Hey guys, Lester, and welcome to another Minecraft mod showcase here on the channel. Now, you're probably already saying, Austin, this is a pretty late video. Austin, this is not Monday. Austin, is this Orespawn again? And the answer is yes, we are back for another Chaos Awakens update mod showcase. So if you guys have been living under a rock, this is probably the last time I'm going to have to say this, but Chaos Awakens is Orespawn 2.0. It is basically a brand new team, or I should say part of the old team and part of a new team, working together, making Orespawn actually happen for 1.16 and all other versions of Minecraft. However, it is now called Chaos Awakens, so like I said, referring to it as that, and we are in the beta 0.7 version. Now, this is probably the next biggest update since the start of this. There's only been 3 versions so far, 0.5, 6, and 7, and we are on to 7 now, so we're going to go over everything that is in this version and all the changes and stuff they have added. So if you guys have been enjoying the Minecraft mod showcases or the Chaos Awakens mod showcase on the channel, be sure to smash that like button, show your support. Let's see if we can hit 30 likes on this video, and let's hop right into it. I have the list of all the changes pulled up right on my right monitor, so I'll be able to go over everything in succession. But let's start with the basics. The first things that have been added is all the ants again. We have the brown ant, the rainbow ant, the red ant, the unstable ant, and your guys' favorite, the termite. So this is what all their spawn eggs look like. I'll really quickly just scroll to them because they have added new spawn eggs to all the Orespawn mobs. So honestly, it looks really cool. But this is the brown ant. If you guys forget him, he has 1 health, 3 armor bars, and he looks really cute. Here's the unstable ant, 1 health, 3 armor bars. The red ant, 2 health. That's it. Very interesting. Unstable ant, which is 1 health, 3 armor bars, and the termite, 2 health. So I noticed the 2 that attack people don't have any sort of protection. Also, shouts to the random generation. If you guys want this generation, I spawned right into the jungle biome. Here's the seed for it. If you want to start your Orespawn, or I should say Chaos Awakens adventure here, definitely do so. Otherwise, let me just continue on with what I'm saying. So if you guys forget how these works, essentially you right click them with an open hand and you will travel to any of these dimensions, which I will be going over later, so do not worry. But right now we're just talking about the ants. So that was all the ants. They all have their respective ant nests that spawn in the overworld. So as you can see, we have the brown ant nest, the rainbow ant nest, the red ant nest, the unstable ant nest, and the termite ant nest. And so far, it looks like they are a little bit wonky whenever you spawn them, and they have like a black texture to them, but I'm sure that'll be fixed. And over time, these will all spawn in the ants as they are supposed to, but I don't want my entire area to be littered with ants, so we're not going to touch that right now. And there are 2 other things that the ants are involved with, which is the red ant infested ore and the termite infested ore. And if you guys forget how these work, essentially what you do is you place them down. Let me grab a pickaxe real quick. Let me grab the ultimate pick. Why not? Go into survival mode. And if I break them, as you can see, we have spawned in a ton of ants. Now, I don't really want to die to ants, so I'm going to go back into my safe creative mode, and I don't want to deal with a lot of ants around my playing field, so I forgot I have a kill all command for a reason. Man, it feels weird being able to do this to Orespawn, but... Wait, what? Hello? Oh, what happened? My brackets all got messed up. Boom. That was a very loud sound. Anyway, like I said, let me get my little tab back. That was pretty much all you have to do with those. So that is those things. The red ant infested ore and the termite infested ore that look just like diamond and emerald will spawn in your world. Typically, it used to be above regular diamond height level, so that was your way of deciding, but I don't know if it's changed. Otherwise, just be ready for that. And again, all the ants are back. Next, I want to go over all of the mobs making a return, the new mobs, etc. So the first thing we're going to take a look at is probably the biggest boy possible, the Hercules beetle. So if you guys don't remember, the Hercules beetle was one of the bosses in Orespawn, and he actually has new ancient dried ore as well. This is what his ore looks like whenever you find it in the world. And as always, you combine this with a water bucket to get the Hercules beetle. And there's actually some right over there. But let's take a look at him. Bam! 100 health, 10 armor bars. This is the new and improved Hercules beetle. He looks very majestic, and I have been informed that you can go into survival mode now and it will not crash you. So let's grab our friendly, oh, I'm spoiling things. Let's grab our friendly ultimate sword and kill the boy real quick and see what he drops. So if you kill him, he didn't drop anything. Let me try that again. Huh, Okay, currently it doesn't seem like he's dropping anything, but that is, as you can see, he dropped XP, and that is what he looks like, and that is what his spawn eggs look like. So let me throw that back in here. Next up is actually a brand new mob called the Ruby Bug. This is what it looks like if you find its ancient dried ore. So just, you know, be on the lookout for that. But this is what it looks like. It's actually very tiny. It has 1 health and 3 armor bars, which is very cute and adorable. If I kill it, currently doesn't seem to drop anything, but if I were to guess, it will be dropping rubies. That's probably the best thing I could guess for what it would drop. Alrighty, next up we have the Emerald Gator. Once again, this is the, you know, what it looks like as its ancient dried ore. And here is the Emerald Gator. Honestly, pretty cute. It has 18 health, 3 armor bars, and if I kill it, still currently not dropping anything. Very interesting, but again, I'm sure that will change in the next patch or so. I'm guessing they just wanted to get these mobs out there as quickly as possible. So that was the Emerald Gator. Next up is a classic that currently does not have ancient dried ore, but you guys should remember him, which is the Beaver. He's gone a bit updated. He has 6 health, 3 armor bars, and he's been known to chop down trees, so I'm actually going to spawn a few right over here and see if they decide to do that. But if I kill him, currently not dropping anything. All right, gotcha. That is alright. Next up is the Robo Sniper again. You guys might remember him, but he's got an upgraded spawn egg, which actually reminds me of the old robot spider giant thing that you could ride in Orespawn. But this is the new Robo Sniper. Honestly, I'm a fan. It has 150 health, which is pretty high. I don't think it used to have that much health, and 3 armor bars. And it honestly, I think this might be my coolest mob from the this update, because I just like how it looks. I don't know. And oh yeah, I forgot. I was about to try to one-shot it, but it's not dying in one shot. But as you can see, not dropping anything but Robo Sniper. Honestly, I'm a fan. Next up is the Apple Cow and the Golden Apple Cow. You guys remember them. And honestly, I love how the spawn eggs look. Here is the Glorious Apple Cow and its Golden Apple Cow friend. And yes, you can breed these. Yes, you can, you know, do all the cow farms you want. And they actually are dropping their stuff. So Apple Cow drops raw beef, apples, and leather. Golden Apple Cow, as you can see, drops raw beef, apples, leather, and golden apples. So that is what makes them extremely powerful. I'm noticing there's not an enchanted Golden Apple Cow at the moment. Perhaps in the future, or maybe they're not doing that. Who knows? Next up are 2 vanilla mobs that used to have spawn eggs in Orespawn. So this is very useful. We have, of course, the Snow Golem. No need to talk about his health. You guys know him. And the Iron Golem. So these guys do have updated spawn eggs in this version of Chaos Awakens, which is very nice, and honestly, I'm a huge fan of that. And one more thing that was added was the Ent from the Priest version now has an ancient dried egg that you can find, and this is what it looks like. Honestly, it looks like a shuriken, which I kind of like. And that was it for the new mobs. Now, other things regarding the mobs, the Beaver spawns in forests. The Ants will spawn in any biome in the overworld. Let me just make sure I'm getting all these. The Ruby Bug and Emerald Gator spawn in swamps. So that is good to note as well. And I think I'm around this note. So next thing, let's talk about the... Ooh, how did I do that? Let's talk about all the new food. So as you can see, they've added a ton of food, and they've changed some of the things from the previous food. So I'll go over everything once more. We have the raw corn dog and regular corn dog, which actually does show that you can cook it now. A raw corn dog is crafted with corn, a stick, raw chicken, and raw pork chop. Next is raw bacon, which is crafted with raw pork chop and salt. And of course, you can cook it. Raw peacock leg you will get from killing a peacock, which I don't think is currently in the mod, but it will be. And then there's the raw peacock meat. Raw crab meat, again, will come from killing a crab, which is currently not in this version, I believe, but they do have the added cooked version as well. We have corn seeds, which you can find, tomato seeds, strawberry seeds, peach seed, radish seeds, lettuce seeds. We have cheese, which is crafted with 4 milk buckets, and you get 2 cheese. We have radish stew, which is crafted with a bowl and 6 radishes. We have the garden salad, which is crafted with a radish, a tomato, lettuce, carrot, and a bowl. The BLT sandwich, which is bacon, lettuce, tomato, bread, and butter. The seafood patty, which is crafted with cooked crab meat, bread, lettuce, and tomatoes. The green fish, the rockfish, the wood fish, the spark fish are all priest fish that you got from, I believe, fishing in this mod. We have the lava eel, which if you guys remember what that's from, you'll see that set soon. But otherwise, this is the, you get this from, I believe, lava fishing. We have butter, which is crafted with 2 milk buckets. You get 4. Cherry seeds, apple tree seeds, which is from, I believe you just turn an apple into it. And then salt, which is found by mining salt ore that can be found anywhere in your world, which is this salt ore? It is salt ore. So yeah, this is what salt ore looks like, as you can see. And that is pretty much all of that right there. So more food. They've, yeah, did that. They've added creative mode tabs. So no, I kind of had a little complaint about there not being creative mode tabs, and now we have 4 tabs. We have the blocks, the items, the equipment, and the spawn eggs, as you all can see. Very easy to access, which I am a fan of. I don't even think the old Orespawn had that many tabs for it. So they've retextured the ultimate tools. So let me just go up here, ignore all the bottom stuff, but the ultimate armor now looking a little bit more like how it used to. So let me just put it on really quickly. So to show you guys, as you can see, this is pretty much what it used to look like. So huge improvement, I would have to say. And the tools and stuff have also been retextured a little bit. Now let's talk about the things that have been re-added. The ultimate bow, if you guys remember, it's crafted with titanium ingot, uranium ingot, iron ingot, 3 string, and it has the enchantments of Power 5, Flame 3, Punch 2, and Infinity. And yes, it's the rapid fire style. So probably the most powerful weapon arguably in Orespawn, at least to kill regular mobs. It's back. Next up, we have the return of the Nightmare Sword, which currently does not have a crafting recipe because nightmares are not in this. However, they will be making a return. This is confirmation. Sharpness 1, knockback 3, fire aspect 1, and this is what it looks like now. Again, I will go over these things, crafting recipes again once their mobs get added. We have the Poison Sword, which currently does not have a crafting recipe. It does 10 attack damage, 1.6 attack speed. I should mention they all have 1.6 attack speed, which is the same as the Diamond Sword. The Rat Sword, 10 attack damage, 1.6 attack speed. That's what it looks like. The Fairy Sword, 10 attack damage, 1.6 attack speed. And this is what it looks like. I actually kind of like how it has like fairy wings. Really nice. The Big Hammer, 15 attack damage, 1.6 attack speed. And this was actually the drop of the Hercules Beetle. So I'm guessing that is planned on being its drop. Now we have a brand new weapon, never before seen in Orespawn, but now it's in Chaos Awakens. The Prismatic Reaper, Unbreaking 4, Sweeping Edge 4, 29 attack damage, 2.1 attack speed. It currently is crafted with 2 sticks, an amethyst, a diamond, an emerald, and a ruby. Now let's test this boy out, shall we? I think we have something I want to actually personally kill. So I'm going to actually wear the brand new Lava Eel set, which is crafted with lava eels, to fight this. So let me just do that really quickly. Put those on. Game mode. Survival. So this should be spam hitting. You should be able to spam hit it with this, but let's try it. Hello, Robo Sniper. He didn't want to attack me, I guess. Oh well. That was my plan. If you're wondering how much durability it has, 3,000 durability. So the 2.1 attack speed actually still isn't fast enough to spam hit. Interesting. I didn't know that. But you can still pretty much swing it very fast, which I am a fan of. Again, this is what it looks like. Really cool weapon. And honestly, shout out to the people that came up with this idea, because I didn't think we were getting any new weapons yet. But honestly, I'm a fan. I like this. And it's not too bad of a crafting recipe either. You can probably make this on day 1 if you got lucky enough. And of course, the final set is the Lapis Lazuli set. It is crafted with Lapis Lazuli blocks. You can see its armor values are not actually that strong. I didn't really show the armor values of this one either. But as you can see, they're not supposed to be strong sets. They're just kind of like medium style sets, like in difficulty to protect yourself. But this is what it looks like with me wearing it. Honestly, it looks really cool. I'm a fan. And I think that was all of the new things added. Let me just check my notes. Yeah, we went over that. Yep. I guess there's one more thing to do. Only one last thing to do, which is go over all the dimensions. Because they have added, I think they said 3 dimensions. So let's bring out the ants, because again, this is how you travel, is through dimensions like this. So the first dimension is the Villager Mania dimension, which used to be the rainbow ants. Let's right-click him. And we're here. So if I hit F3, you will see it says Villager Plains. I'm just going to kind of fly around and take a look at everything, because I'm sure this is still work in progress, but just to give you guys an idea, this dimension is supposed to be villagers only villages, only villagers, and at nighttime the robo mobs would come out, hence the robo sniper. But as you can see, there's a village right here already. Looking pretty swag, guys. Now, I'm wondering if all the different styles of villages can spawn here, or if it is just, you know, this one. This is Spruce Village. So let me just check around. I'm noticing there's not a lot of trees. Also, shout out to the one spruce tree that's the spruce trees that are spawning here because of the village. I like that. Again, not noticing anything too crazy. However, I like this layout. I'm pretty sure this is how it used to be, except there was a ton of the cherry trees and stuff. But so far, looking nice. Oh, there's another village over here. And I like how it's flat and you can, not really flat, but you can see distance because you have an easier time spotting villages. Okay, so there's another spruce village here. I'm not sure if that's intentional to only have the spruce villages, but it would be cool if we could have all the village types here because we're in, what, 1.16 now, so it'd be cool if we could have all different types of villages. All right, I'll fly around a little bit more till we can maybe see one more. What are these? Oh, it's the ants to get out of here. So as you can see, they've spawned around. I don't see the ant nest spawning, so right now it's nice that we have the ants themselves being able to spawn. I like that a lot, and I'm sure in the coming updates everything will be, you know, that's kind of a little wonky will be fixed. So do not worry about that. Honestly, they're doing a heck of a job posting these updates as quickly as they are. For such a huge mod that was apparently stated that it took years to update it again. I mean, these guys are doing it in a few weeks, which honestly, total credit to everyone who's worked on this. I'm really proud of this. I like everything about this so far. All right, I'm not finding anything, so let's move on to the next dimension, which, let's go to it says Danger Islands. Is that unstable? That's probably unstable. Let's head out. Hello? Maybe it's not unstable. All right, let me try termite. No. Is brown ant that one? Or can I not teleport with Oh no, red ant worked. Hello. All right, red ant is mining dimension, right? Yeah, mining biome. So is Danger Islands the butterfly dimension? Maybe it is. Huh. Okay, that's fine. All right, but let me just fly around. Let me check. You know, this is supposed to be the mining dimension, right? So we'll see what the place is about. Again, I don't think there's any, I could be wrong, but I don't think they've added any dungeons yet. I did see something in creative mode I meant to make a note about, which I will at the end, but again, if anyone's watching this, especially the developers that know of something that I've glossed over, I missed, definitely comment it down below. And also maybe slightly specify that you're one of the modders so people know, because I noticed you guys were commenting in the last one and some people, you know, just kind of didn't know. But yes, the mod team, the dev team that's working on this is actually commenting on these videos and responding to people's questions and stuff. So if you guys have a question, maybe comment it. Maybe you'll get an answer by these guys. All right, but I'm not seeing anything crazy in this. So let's actually head back to, wrong ant. Let me head back to the overworld, which this should spit me out in the overworld. I mean, as dimension traveling works, you end up just sort of how nether portals work. You appear wherever you were. Okay, so butterfly? No. Here, wait, I can just check the spawn eggs. Am I dumb? Danger Islands. Was it just added maybe and there's no way to get to it yet? Or am I just dumb? Here, I'll do all the ants one more time. Just to be certain. So I've done this one and I just did rainbow. So I'll try this. Red ant. Or brown ant, I mean, sorry. Brown ant, no. Unstable, no. I'll chuck all my stuff on the ground so I'm naked. Let me just do /clear. No. Okay, so let me know in the comment section, guys, how to get to the Danger Islands dimension, and I will do that for next the bees. And next time I review the next update. I'll make a note to do that. But one other thing I wanted to show is in the blocks menu, there is actually an Ent, Dungeon Wood and Ent a gate block. So not entirely sure what these... What the heck? Oh, it's for the dungeon. So these 2 blocks are for the dungeon. I'm not entirely sure if the dungeon is spawnable. Right? Wait, can't I just do /locate? That's what I wanted to test. I don't know if /locate works in modded fully. Wait, let me look at this. The monument and fortress. No. Also, for the people watching this, my danger zone. Why did I say danger zone? My Chaos Awakens peeps. If any of the devs are watching this, if there's a way to integrate the /locate command, let me know. Or, you know, see if you can get it to work, because that would be really cool to have /locate, especially for someone like me that's like reviewing the mod, to be able to quickly go to the areas. I think that'd be really cool, at least for like the structure or whatever. And again, if for some reason I'm just being a big dumb and I'm doing it wrong, then also let me know about that. But I think that is all to show, other than I do want to spawn in the Ent and prove that I can go into survival mode with the Ent. So let me get you in here. Also, did they change you? I don't remember your face looking like that. Anyway, survival. As you can see, I did not crash, and I'm back in the jungle. But that is gonna do for today's mod showcase. I hope you all did enjoy. I'm sorry for it being a lengthier mod showcase, but I did want to cover everything that I could in this. And to people that are working on this mod right now, you guys are doing a great job, and I appreciate it. I'm sure everyone else in the modding community is as well, for a mod like this to finally see the light of day and be in 1.16 without any strings tied to it. It's really nice. So props to you guys. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Again, if you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below your suggestions, feedback, whatever you would like to give to the mod creators. They are listening, and, you know, maybe things will happen. But hope you all have a great day. Stay safe, everyone. Goodbye.